What up? What's the B word, man? I'm Anthony Addison with another segment of What's the B word. Like and subscribe to the page. Hit me up on Instagram, What's the B word 52. Just like you see on YouTube. Hit me up on Facebook, What's the B word. And hit me up on Twitter, B word 52. And y'all already know what's going on with me, baby. Baltimore Raven fan, Raven Nation stand up. Flock, let's get it. And if you're not a Raven fan, you might be a fan of whoever. You might be a fan of the Steelers. You might be a fan of the Bengals. You might be a fan of the Carolina Panthers. Hit that subscribe button anyway. Hit that like button anyway, because we talk football, period, baby. First thing first, before I get into what this video is about, prayers for Tavares Jackson and his family. If y'all didn't know, he passed away from a car wreck. I believe that was last night. The former Seattle Seahawk, Buffalo Bill, and Minnesota Viking. He played quarterback. Just a sad situation, man. So, y'all send one up for his family, man. The man was young, man. He was only 36 years old, man. Just a sad situation. But anyway, to what I'm here for. And I'm sure y'all done seen this already too. The Carolina Panthers have signed, gave a contract extension to Christian McCaffrey, which is going to make him the highest paid running back in the NFL. He's going to be making $16 million a year. I haven't seen the full logistics, but I just know he's going to be the highest paid running back in the league right now. Well, they said highest paid ever. So he's getting $16 million a year. And truly, personally, to me, he deserves it. He deserves it. Everybody, they might be talking about like all but Zeke or all but no. Christian deserves this money. He deserves to be the highest paid, if you ask me. Now, just look at his stats. Just look what he do. That man is like, he's not just a running back. He's a weapon. Just like how Le'Veon Bell was in his heyday in Pittsburgh and stuff like that. Le'Veon was just a flat-out weapon. Christian McCaffrey is just a flat-out weapon. Now, check these stats out, man, because I'm sure y'all probably just haven't checked the man's stats out. But last year, he had 1,300 yards. He had 15 touchdowns on the ground. The year before that, he had 1,098 yards with 7 touchdowns on the ground. That was his first year being a full-time starter. And, of course, his first year, he only had 400-something yards, but he was sharing the load. But the thing about Christian McCaffrey is not just his running ability. It's what he's able to do coming out of the backfield or when they motion him to the slot and stuff like that. This year, he had a 1,000 season. Which means, if you don't know, that means he had 1,000 on the ground and he had 1,000 catching. He had 116 receptions and he had 1,000 yards, 1,005 yards and 4 TDs, man. 1,000 and 1,000. I can't remember when the last running back did that. I want to say that it was Marshall Faulk, but that's the only one I can really remember that did something like that. But just 1,000. Just think about it, y'all. 1,000 yards catching and 1,000 yards running. And he had 4 TDs, which that puts his total up to 19 TDs this season. So he had 19 TDs this season with 116 catches, man. 116 catches. Do you understand that, he probably led his team in receptions with 116 catches. I'm almost pretty sure that he led the team in receptions with 116 catches. So to me, this is a good move by Carolina. You go ahead and lock this guy up because he's special. I mean, I know you could say, hey, running backs don't last that long and blah, blah, blah. But when you got running backs that can do multiple things, they can last. You know what I'm saying? They can last, It's just how you use them. When it get push come to shove and he's not that downhill, type of guy when he's in between the tackles and stuff anymore, he might still be able to catch it out the backfield pretty good. He might be able to get put out to the slot pretty good. And that's just something, you don't get that out of every running back. Like Ezekiel Elliott is a good running back. Saquon is a good running back. But has Ezekiel Elliott caught 100 passes in the season? Has Saquon caught 100 passes in the season? Even though I know he was hurt this past year, but I'm just saying, I don't see them doing it. I don't even see them doing it, like, in the future. Like, I mean, this kid done worked hard, man. Christian McCaffrey, I always been a fan of that guy. I was a fan of him when he was in college. I really thought that he could have won the Heisman, but he lost to the freak of nature that we know now as Derrick Henry. Man, he always been a good player, man. I just hate the situation he in. He with the Carolina Panthers, rookie, new head coach, the new quarterback. Just everything gonna be new. I really don't think Teddy Bridgewater is the best fix for Carolina. I don't even think Teddy B is an upgrade over Cam Newton. But only time will tell. I'm not gonna doubt the young man because he worked so hard to come back and get his opportunity. So I'm happy for him to get his opportunity. But if he one thing he do have to help him is C-Mac, Christian McCaffrey. Cause one thing that helps a quarterback that's trying to get their feet back wet is having a good running back. Especially a running back can catch out the backfield. So I feel like that's another reason why they had to go ahead. They had to go ahead and lock that weapon in, man. Because if it got close to the point like with like how Zeke and the Cowboys was, teams would be going crazy trying to get C-Mac. They'll be ready to trade anything to try to get that man. So overall, good signing, man. And it's pretty much black and white. Christian McCaffrey is the most highest paid running back in NFL history so far. $16 million a year. The kid deserve it, man. It's just point blank, period. There's no other way you can put it. But anyway, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button. Hit me up on all my social media platforms, which is What's the B Word on Facebook, What's the B Word 52 on Instagram, and B Word 52 on Twitter. I'm mainly on Twitter and Facebook. I really don't do the Instagram thing like that, but I'm trying to get better at that. Shout out to my subscribers. Shout out to everybody, man. Hope y'all taking care of y'allself and practicing social distancing while this coronavirus stuff going on, man, because it's really serious. So y'all just stay safe, man. And I see y'all next time something pop off, man. Flock, I love y'all. Subscribers, I love y'all. And I'm out.